Help me out with this. This is
I'll go on then.
Twitter. Mohammed Al-Qadi.
Yes.
Yes. What a Scheissenhaus call tonight. Could you possibly call the game any more one-side bias crap? That's fair enough, but which way were we one-sided?
Just trying to work out which way we...
That's the point, Mohammed. That's what we need you to come back and tell us, which way we were leaning. A lot of support for the Chew and Wolf show.
As I always say when that sort of feedback comes to us,
What's that, Jim?
I'm looking down from where I'm sitting here. There are 3 boxes that way and another 4 that way, so it's not like you haven't got any choice. If you don't like what you're listening to, tune in to someone else. Not that hard.
I thought we were at our all-time best
There
tonight,
are millions with us.
in the front row.
We can afford to share the cup.
When I say call, Jim, I mean collectively. I think probably includes me and Chief.
Well, it's probably more about the front row.
We don't care.
Actually, you're right.
We actually think he meant you blokes.
Some bloke called Ben Sutton, I think that was his name, reckon the Chew and Wolf show is the greatest Lotus shot
Is that right?
on radio, and I bet you won't read this out. Well, I did, you
Well done, Benny.
and you won't be getting back on.
Well done, Benny. More of those.
I read
Benny
them
can be
out.
part of my pack.
I read
The chief pack.
flog pack. I read this out, Chewer, just so the rest of the people can appreciate and then launch on him.
Yep, keep it balanced.
Yeah, all right.
Chaos is behind us.
The Randy package?
The package.
The package is always there.
He's behind us, Chewer. Don't worry about that.
So make sure you join us from midday. Spud, of course, involved. And just a reminder that we did have a tape recorder across Spud's speech tonight in the Richmond President's meeting, President's
Dinner
function. And, well, we hear it was real boring. That's what we've heard so far, Duke.
Total snore fest.
It was a snore fest, and then he finished up with the only stories he's got.
He panicked because he heard a couple of snores from the front row and thought, I've got to go with my big gun.
He's pulled out under the pump.
Yeah.
And after tomorrow, when we play his story, he'll never be able to use it again.
And that won't be a bad thing.
And that's probably a good result.
Yeah. So,
and he was dressed inappropriately. Nearly didn't
had
get in.
Jeans on and suede boots.
Nearly did not get in.
Yeah. So that's where we're at with Spud. So that'll be on the show tomorrow.
Chew and Wolf show summed the game up perfectly. Spot on. Should have an encore at the end of the games. That's from Scott.
Not a bad idea, Jeff.
Go for your life, boys. We'll see you up in Brisbane.
A bit of Warrior on the boundary up there in Brisbane.
Well, he loves
always
the boundary Warrior.
Yeah.
He does love it.
No. He's
Not allowed?
He kicked up, remember?
Chaps.
He kicked up, said, I'm not doing the boundary
He
anymore
actually did put his
because
foot down,
I've
Warrior.
got such a big high profile now and people know me that I get heckled.
He got heckled at the SCG.
Someone put a beer on
They did. They threw beer on him.
on him.
And at that point, Purple put his foot down and said,
Mate,
never again.
Toys out of the cot.
He did.
As the leader of this group, make him go down on the boundary.
I would like to see him
and
back
we
there.
should incite some violence.
Hey, chew up.
Yeah.
Hard Yakka stats. Have you got them for us, please?
Tyrone Vickery makes Michael Laffey look like Bob Skill.
Hey,
come on.
You didn't need to read that one out.
Hey,
Paul.
I'm
come
just
on.
reading him. Look at Chief. He's got the
That's
thumb
poor.
up.
You can't
He's got
do
the
that.
thumbs up,
You
Chief.
can't do that.
All said he had glandular fever.
He gave a man an illness.
I gave him an out. That's what, and he
You-
didn't have
you
glandular
are-
He
fever.
actually gave a man an illness
No,
during the call.
I said he's playing like he's got glandular fever.
The boys will have plenty of questions for you. Just one more quick one from me. I noticed on the bench, where's Wally popping out behind the ear, the tattoo? How long's that one been there? I like it.
Yeah, thanks, mate. He found his way behind me just after the season last year, so in the process of putting all his cane and all that throughout my body too, so I'm a little bit of a, so people can go searching for it.
Where's the cane going to go?
I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. It's a pretty big cane.
Hey, Swanee, is there any part of the body that's out of reach? Has the old Snag ever been thought about for some treatment along the line?
Jeez, I'd have to be under for that. Maybe one big night in Vegas or something like that. We'll see how we go. But I'm running out of room, so that's the very last resort.
Yeah. Well done tonight.
No worries. Thanks, guys.
And Swan, he's a star.
Well, it's a question that everyone wanted to ask.
Well, Gary.
Is he going to get his snagged?
I think it's only a matter
I'm
of time.
not sure that's at the top of every interviewer's list of questions, Jim.
Well, Chief, that's why I asked it last. I'll let you get all the good stuff out. And I thought, well, there's lots of people in their chariots
Is the
who want to
Snag
know
out of reach, Duke? Seriously.
if at some stage
That's a new Triple M logo.
he might go down that path, Duke.
What would he get on it, Jim?
Oh, I don't know.
Tape measure.
Not really sure, I'll be brutally honest.
You're
Now-
laughing at you.
Got a text from Spud about halfway through the last quarter. Das, the guys made me laugh at the quiz question. Wolf was twisting my arm. You and I go a long way back. Your true mate Spud was the text that he said. Oh, you feel like, when your player gets dropped and everyone on the match committee comes to him and says,
Yeah.
mate, I voted
I
for
had
you.
you in my team.
But
Yeah.
6 blokes voted you out.
What about
But
yours,
Jim, what about the response from the Duke? Exactly right.
I
It's
never
a group
doubted
text.
you, Spud. Wolf and Chief are
So-and-so.
bips.
Yeah.
That's about the way it's at.
So
I think,
you've
Jim.
fallen in for the Spud, have you?
I wouldn't be thinking anything of Spud
No.
if I were you, Duke. I witnessed what happened, and he was the most gleeful in his presentation.
When
of
you're
what
talking about interaction of groups and we look at some of those reality shows on TV, is Spud the bloke you're making your alliance with?
No.
Probably
He'd torture quick as look at you, wouldn't he?
Mate, he would go to you
Yeah.
and say, listen, I'm with you, mate. Don't worry, I'm going to... And then he goes, Spud, are you with us or not? Yeah, I'm just telling you.
Is there an alliance you would make in the Triple M commentary box?
No,
Jim?
that's,
No.
that's a good point.
No, and that's
Me
what
and-
makes
apart
us
from me
special.
and
Probably Wolf and I.
Apart from the
No,
Chief and
that one's
mate.
been strong.
Wait till about
Just-
round 10.
and just
Solid.
hose the
What's
rest
that
of you.
one?
That's been strong
solid,
forever.
solid.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you the alliance I would make, Duke. That's with me because I run the show. All right, so I don't know what's going on down at the
And
Collingwood room.
me and Chief let him think.